Have you ever thought about what peace does, how it enables you? Because oftentimes when we think of peace, when we think of peace from God, we're thinking about the calmness that we're going to feel, the contentment, those kinds of, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is actually part of it. But every morning when I pray, I tend to include the armor of God in my prayer, just praying through that. And about a year or so ago, I realized that peace was more than just this feeling of contentment. It is actually an enabler. I mean, when we face difficult times, when we face hard times, when Paul the Apostle in the New Testament was sitting in prison and he was worshiping God in that moment, how did he do it? He did it because he had peace. You see, peace was enabling him to worship because it enabled him with a sense of calmness to know that God Almighty, the maker of heaven and earth, was with him, and he was in that moment with him, in that season of challenge and difficulty with him. And so God was giving him peace. See, I don't believe Paul could have worshiped if he didn't have peace, because if you don't have peace, you're just frazzled all the time. But when we have peace, when God puts peace in us, when we receive when we wear the sandals of peace, peace becomes an enabler. It helps us to walk through those difficult times. It helps us journey through that season of challenge and impossibilities. So when you think about peace, don't just think about the calmness. Just don't desire the calmness. It'll be there. But desire the enablement that peace brings to your life, so when you face the challenge, you can actually walk through it.